When we moved from Oxford to a retirement community in Cincinnati, the first thing we did was look for a church. So the first thing we did was listen to a couple of sermons by Adam and Jana on the website and decided we had to visit. And one Sunday we were hooked. People were so friendly, we felt so welcome.
Yeah, we moved to Cincinnati in the summer of 1986, and we've been coming to Knox ever since. And so it's been like 35 years now.
My family's been members for about 6 years at Knox, and one of the first activities we did was, after joining, was Mission Possible. And we were really impressed by how many people came together of all ages, young kids, all abilities, and how the church found something for all of them to work on and a way for them to contribute. We thought that was really neat.
I always wasn't sure I had a faith journey, but I guess it would have been 2 years ago now. I attended the 5-week Lenten series that Jana and Tina led, and that series, even rather late in my life, really made a difference for me.
I was very surprised when I was asked to be a deacon. Even though I've been active in church my whole life, having only been here for a couple years, to be asked to serve as a deacon, I was absolutely blown away.
To me, I think the most important thing is getting away from a hoarding mentality, from a scarcity mentality. Everything is about building up wealth and security, and really trusting that God is going to provide if you share not just your money, but also your time that's also scarce at this point in our lives.
And as we are getting older, our stewardship or contribution to Knox has been more about helping to build up the capacity of the next generation, creating environments where the younger members of Knox have opportunities for engaging in different mission programs in the church and in the community.
Stewardship for me is kind of the heart of what being a Christian is to me. I've never been in a place where I could contribute all that much financially, and so I am very grateful that Knox is a place that values other gifts that I can give and other services besides my checkbook, because that's really not any good.
I let my light shine through having brought our family into the church, and in addition to just our children, my sister-in-law and her family, and my mother and father-in-law, and bringing that relationship together into our faith relationship.
The thing that was important to us was to be able to serve as a family. And I know it can be tough, especially when your kids are young. Oftentimes the places that you serve have age limits and such. This was a simple way where we could actually serve right from our own home.
Once a week, like typically on Thursdays, we would all come down to the kitchen and we'd just assemble sandwiches, and we'd have like an assembly line where we would assemble them, then wrap them up and put them in bags, and someone would come and pick them up and take them to their church.
The neatest thing, I think, is that it takes a village. So we make sandwiches and cookies. That's our little part. Somebody else drives those over to Third. Somebody else at Third actually serves the kids the food. So you feel connected to this community that's making a difference together.
When I first came to Knox, I wasn't absolutely sure that there would be just the right place for me, but I found not only a number of places where I could contribute, but I found the gratitude that people expressed just really warmed my heart. So if you aren't sure where you fit at Knox, all you have to do is come see me, and I can tell you there's a place for you.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.